So what do we have, Chase?
Another homicide.
Same MO?
Yeah.
This is the third one this month. Girl found dead with her breast torn off her body?
Do we have any leads?
Nope. Nothing. All we know is what the autopsies reveal. Cause of death is always exsanguination. First a few stab wounds, sometimes down to the bone to stun the victim. But his big finish is always what does them in.
The breast thing?
Yeah, the breast thing. According to the medical examiner, our guy likes a device implemented in the Dark Ages called a breast ripper. What it does is self-explanatory. But once the breast has been torn off the victim's body, it doesn't take long for her to bleed out, especially since she's already lost a lot of blood from the initial stabbing.
What kind of deranged asshole would do something like that?
You got me. But it's definitely this guy's calling card.
Where would someone even get that kind of thing?
Probably homemade. We've got some people looking into it, but so far we haven't found any dealers or distributors.
You find any connection between the victims?
Not that I found yet. It's gonna be tough to catch a killer who chooses his victims at random.
This job never gets any easier. But think after all this time. How many years we known each other now, Frank?
Since my divorce? 3 years ago?
You'd think we'd locked up enough loons that stuff like this wouldn't happen.
Don't be so naive. There's always more crazy to go around. Got an ID on the girl yet?
Hold on a second. Got some cast off in the headboard. From the patterns of the blood spatters, it looks as if the victim was lying in the bed when initially attacked.
I'll leave here tomorrow. Would you still remember? Well, I must be traveling on.
I got an ID here. Christine Scott. She lived at 17 Hastings Court.
If I stay with you, things just couldn't be the same. Some ask me.
Got any prints?
Just hers.
Get the lab to run a DNA analysis on the blood. There's a good chance the killer may have cut himself during the struggle.
Sure thing, Detective Coleman.
And scrape under her fingernails? She might have gotten a piece of him before she died.
You got it.
Who discovered the body?
A guy by the name of Vincent Talbot.
What's his story?
Staying a few rooms down. He's checking out and heard a scream. Went into the room to investigate.
Where is he now?
He's outside giving his full statement to Officer Michaels.
What about the motel manager? Did anyone get a look at the killer?
Said the victim paid for the room in advance. We should probably go over the family's house and tell them the news.
You do it. I'm going to run back to the station and run the sheet on Talbot. I want to make sure we can rule him out as a suspect.
Hey, Frank. I didn't mean to dredge up any bad feelings about what I said before. Let me make it up to you. Want to get a drink?
Can't. My ex-wife is bleeding me dry. I'd swear she thinks I have a horse that shits money.